Good morning everybody. We've decided to come to the River Trent again after its barbel and chub, and the river looks alright. We've got a few anglers on here today. As you can hear, somebody's putting his bank stick in, but it looks really nice. I've seen quite a few fish top in at this particular swim, which is good. I've just put my rods in. I've got one with a lobworm, which usually works in the daytime for barbel. I'm next to a busy bridge. As you can hear all the trucks going over it, but doesn't affect the fishing too much. And on the other rod I've got some halibut boilies, so fingers crossed we'll get one or two kippers today. I hope so, because I like catching barbel in the daytime. It's much easier than trying to catch them at night. So yes, I've got one rod just underneath the bridge there, and I've got this one just down in this little deep hole here with a big lobworm, hoping to catch one. It's October now, so you can see the turn. You can see all the leaves going the golden and orange colours, which is quite nice. So fingers crossed we'll have a few kippers. Yeah, so what we have in here is some really nice juicy lobworms. I feed my worms with golden delicious apples. They seem to like them. And there you go. Look at all these beautiful big lobworms. And these are a really good barbel bait, these, especially in the daytime. Catch me a lot of big barbel. Got about 50 in there, so hopefully they'll do the trick. Yeah, we've been in this swim now probably about an hour, something like that. And like I said, I've got one rod here and then I've got one rod there. I like plenty of space in the middle to manoeuvre, because just down there you can't see it, but there's a load of rocks, slippery rocks. Yeah, you have to be careful on a night because there are slippery rocks down there, and you certainly wouldn't want to go in because it's deep there. It's probably around about 7 or 8 foot. There's a bit more water in it because we've had a bit of rain, but still need some more. Yeah, you've really got to bully them out them snags. That's not a bad one. Oh. Now he's going on a run. Careful on these rocks. Oh, it's only a small fish, but it's nice. Here we go. There we go. He's in. We'll just rest him down there for a bit. Oh, he's got some power. This fish has. You see him? Look at him. He's really going for it. That's because yeah, that's because I had to bully him from underneath the bridge, because there are 1 or 2 snags. So if you let them get in the snags, that's it. But you can see a lot of power. Well, the reflection's just on the surface, so all you can see is cloud. But we'll go get all the gear ready. So that was nice, wasn't it? That was a nice scrap. I did bully it a bit, but you have to do, because there's a lot of snags underneath the bridge. A nice 8-pounder. There we go. Another nice Trent barbel, hard fighting. This one's not fin perfect because something wrong with his dorsal fin. I'm not sure how that's happened, but I got him in quite easy, to be fair. So, but yeah, so that's the nice fish of the morning. So nice hard fighting barbel. I love these autumn mornings, catching all these big fish. It's great fun on the Trent. Yeah, so we're resting the barbel again, which is the most important thing. Don't catch them and then just release them, because they need time to recover. Even though the water temperature has lowered, they still need plenty of time to recover. And this one's got a bit of a damaged dorsal fin, that one. I'm not sure exactly how that's happened. It'll heal alright. You see there? He's got a little bit of a damaged dorsal. It's going already, look. Wants to go. Come here. If we've got some power. See if we can bring him round here. There we go. Get that off your noggin. If we can. Make sure there's plenty of oxygenated water. There we go. You've got to make sure they're upright before they go back. Yeah, you see, it's got a little bit of a damaged dorsal there. Like I say, it will heal. But yeah, they deserve all the respect, as I say in all my videos. You know, once they're upright and you can see the fins are working okay. You know, she's quite strong, but we'll give her plenty of time yet. You see, she's really quite strong. Yeah, shame about the dorsal fin though. Maybe she'd got in a snag with another angler, I don't know. She's nearly ready to go. She's nearly ready. So we'll just back her out. Beautiful fish out the barbel. She goes down into the depths. It's a beautiful morning to be on the river. Yeah, so basically this is just what I'm using. Two boilies on the hair with an extra strong size 6 hook. Right, so let's make another cast underneath the bridge. We have got 1 or 2 snags underneath there, so I want to try and get as far to the other side as possible. That's perfect. So we'll just get back over here. Tighten up the line. That's perfect. Put the bait runner on. That's sorted. Right, so on this rod, here you go, we've got a lovely juicy lobworm about to be cast out. Let's see if we can attract a big barbel with that. I'm hoping so. Yeah, and we've got a 4-ounce lead on there as well. This is only a short cast, this one. All there needs to be about there. Put that on the wrist. The current's tightening the line, that looks good, so we'll put the bait runner on. Another good tip to mention is I've put the rod ring in between the bars and the buzzer, so if I do get a violent take, it shouldn't take the whole lot in. That should stop it, because it's like that. I've never lost a rod doing that, so it's a nice little tip. Right, let's see if we can get any more. Beautiful morning on the Trent. Yeah, so that was alright, wasn't it? A nice 8 pound 3 ounce barbel. So I've had 1 or 2 knocks just underneath the bridge, so telltale signs that there's some fish about. You know, there could be some barbel or there could be chub, you never know, there could be even a big river carp. I hope so, because I do like big river carp. But yeah, so that was a good start. So we're just waiting now. I've just rebaited. I put some more boilies on there, and I put a few pieces of River Plus just near my lobworm, see if that'll attract anything. But yeah, everything's looking good. Yeah, again I'm getting a few little knocks, you know, as some things around the bait, maybe getting a few line bites, but I haven't had a run. You know, that barbel just really pounced it and it shot back, and I had a load of loose line, so that means, you know, he's got it, shook his head and moved towards you. So wound down and struck and he was on, and that fish was not too bad to get in, because he came right into the side, did that fish. But there are 1 or 2 snags just underneath here which they go for, and if you get them in there, you know, big pieces of concrete, it's very difficult to get them out. That's why I use coated braid, so it gives you a bit of extra time if you go around anything like that. If you just use normal braid, normally you just snap like that, but if you've got coated braid, you've got a little bit of time to get them out and get them up on the surface. But yeah, it's looking good. We've got something there anyway. Can't exactly say it's a barbel. It might be a chub, or it could be, well, it could be anything in the Trent, couldn't it? Well, we're 4 hours into the session now, and we've had the 1 barbel, and I've had 1 small perch on the worm. I have had a real good bite where the tip went down, but when I struck there was nothing there, so I was a bit slow or a bit unlucky. Well, yeah, there's 1 or 2 fish feeding, and it's come out nice now. It's lovely, better than last night. It was raining all the time, and I was hoping that wasn't going to be today, because it's not very nice sat in the rain trying to film. Well, I had a little twitch on this rod just here. I thought it was going to go. Maybe it was just a barbel coming across the line, pushing the rod tip there a bit. Interesting. I haven't had anything for a couple of hours. We've had a few bites on that one. Really is a beautiful day though to be out fishing on the Trent. Well, I suppose we'll have to wait then, but that was definitely a fish, definitely. We'll sit back down. Sit back and enjoy the sunshine. It's come off. It's come off. Oh dear. Oh well, these things do happen. One's lost, felt like a nice one as well. well, what can you do? I mean, that was quite nice, but the only thing is you've got to bully them, you know, to get them away from the snags, and the hook wasn't just in right, and it pulled out. But there we go, let's get cast in again and try again, rebait, and see what happens. Gotta just try and keep him up, keep his head up. There we go. There he is. Wondering what's happening. Beautiful. Ooh, they can shift, these fish. Certainly got some power. Lovely. Right, let's see if we can get down to land him now. Just got to be careful on these rocks. Oh. It's got some power. This one's definitely got some power. Come on, come in, Sir Colin. Oh, yes. Oh, lovely fish. Put the rod down there. Now that is a big barbel. That is a beast. Probably another double. We'll leave him in there for 10 minutes. So there we go, another beautiful Trent barbel, 12.5 pounds on the halibut boilie again. There we go, 12.5 pounds of pure muscle. So that's quite nice, isn't it? Fin perfect, put up a nice scrap in the middle of the river. So they're going well this morning, so that's 3 landed, and they're all liking the halibut boilie. So nice pristine fish, this one. So we'll get it back in. It's been rested for a bit, so it should go away pretty easily. But yeah, well happy with that. There we go, that's a big barbel. Got some power. Yeah, she put up a nice scrap to that fish. She's now about to be released. I'll just nudge you over the net, baby, if you'll go. There we go. Nice thick set fish, this one. There we go. Straight down. Right, so we've changed from worm and we're on River Plus now. So I've just put this rod just over on the gravel bar, just across there. See if we can produce anything. So we're just putting a few freebies out there for them. I've got 2 of these on the hook as well. So that was nice, wasn't it? I've had 3 We've had some nice barbel. Biggest 12.5. Hopefully this will get a few fish going, I hope. It's getting quite warm now too in the sun. Yeah, I'm just spreading my bait around. Oh, I've just had another knock. Just as I was feeding here, I just had a knock again underneath the bridge. So maybe we've got quite a few fish coming in here now. So it's not too bad, is it? Generally during the day you get 1 or 2 fish, and I'm doing quite well today, to be fair. Got to try and pull them up off the surface. There we go. And another one. Just literally just put that in. And we've got another barbel on. I don't know how big he is yet. Just got to be careful on that other rod. Well, it's not a bad fish. Ooh. Didn't like that, did he? They are fighting this flow. I think we've... There we go. Oh, straight in the net. And it looks like another double. What a cracker. Right, we'll rest it there for a bit while we'll go get the gear ready. So there we go, we've had another double, 12.15, 1 ounce short of 13, but what a cracking scrap. There we go, what a cracking creature. So me third double today, and it's in the sun as well. Usually it's not so on as this, but yeah, cracking fish, and that's just why I love coming to the Trent barbel fishing, because they are some cracking fish. And this one is literally, I put out 10 minutes and boom, we got one. Right, let's get this one back and rest up and see if we can get another one. There we are, another beautiful double figure barbel, 12.15. Absolute cracker. I mean, look at the thickness of the back. Absolute beauty. So I'm just resting her up just in this little slack here, so she's got her breath back. And then she can go against the flow once again. There's a few air bubbles coming out now. Yeah, she did put up a nice scrap, that fish. She did. you can see, she's going down, which is good. She's got a nice dorsal fin on her. Give her a few minutes to recover, like I say. But beast of a barbel, beast. Yeah, she's starting to wake up now. Her dorsal fin's up. She can start to feel the depth of the river now. But, oh, what a beastie! What a beauty! The Trent is really a really good place. Let me see. Look at that. Look at the thickness of the fish. It's a beast. When they get to this size, they're very, very impressive. But I'm giving her some time to recover, because she did put up a good scrap, that one, didn't you, Missy? You see, when they go down, right, as you can see, my barbel's tail is moving. Beautiful. Well, my session has come to an end. I've had some really nice barbel. Hope you've all enjoyed my my River Trent adventure. If you have, please like and subscribe, and we'll be out again somewhere. Not sure what to do yet. Temperature's changing. Might do a bit of drop shot for the perch, or I might start some early piking. I'm not sure yet, but keep tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.